Okay, I am back with Bob to show off my newest map pack. This will be a Ghosts of Saltmarsh Abbey revisit. It is map pack 4. 3 is in the works and should be coming out here shortly. But I wanted to do this one because I have an upcoming session that's going to involve this and just wanted to redo the map. Like my previous map packs, there is going to be a reference manual with the creator's note that basically kind of explains why I'm doing this, how many maps are in it, original credits, that sort of a thing there, along with the conversion notes as into what map corresponds to the corresponding module map. Within this pack, I did not go through and replace the shortcuts for the rooms or any of the monsters and the encounters or anything like that, because I wanted to leave it open for people to use it if they were not going to be running Ghosts of Saltmarsh. Within here there is 6 maps, and we'll go over those all individually, and we'll do that right now. Here's my creator's note, like it showed previously. It's an entry into the story. And starting right off the bat, we will look at the first map pack. This is the actual Abbey Isle itself. I put these terrain markers in here so that the players aren't exposed to the whole entire map all at once in case DMs want to do that sort of a thing. If you zoom in closer, you can see I added some water effects and that sort of thing there. And then just to kind of show what that's going to look like. There's good old Bob down there. We'll turn all that on. And there's Bob. His torch. And we didn't need to have any lighting on this one, just due to it being outside. But there's Bob there. And then as he gets closer, it opens up more of the map as the party continues in. Like I said, I'm not for sure if I really like the whole blocking out the vision style of it. DMs can go in and disable that if they'd like. And let's see. Yeah, there we go. There, it's playing right. Okay. And then, of course, within the map itself, kind of show it off there, is you've got the Abbey ruins, a little bit of water there, and that is the first map. Map number 2 is the player map for the dunes, and we'll just put Bob right back down in there. And I don't want to give away any parts of the story and whatnot, but it becomes essential for here for the players to map out exactly what route they're going to take to get from here up to there. And let's see here. Yeah, this one has other lighting effects that I did. There we go there. Map number 3 is the DM copy of the map that shows, depending upon whichever route the players take, is kind of going to be an indicator as to how much of a challenge they have on that. DM maps, I don't bother with line of sight or anything like that. It's really not needed. And map number 4 is if the party should happen to have an encounter while walking through the dunes, This is the zoomed in level as well. I didn't add, again, a lot of line of sight to this, because I didn't want to really clog it up. But there are, a little bit of weather and cloud effects and that sort of thing. Map number 5 is the actual ruins themselves. This is the player map. I've got all of the line of sight in there that you need. I kind of had to go through and redo the map a little bit. My first version was a little too small. But I will put him down there. That'll put him right there. And then, like I said, that's what you're going to see there. A bunch of candles hanging around and whatnot. I'll bring his buddy Digger in here as well, because he's got a little bit stronger of a light source. And then that's kind of what you're going to see there. There are a couple secret doors in this one. I made sure to get those set up. And then what you're going to see is, where are we at here? And this is the actual parts of the map. It's a rather good sized map. And the final map, map 6, of course, is the Dungeon Master's version that shows, well, things the DM should be paying attention to and being aware of. And that is the entire map pack there itself. Again, I used Incarnate and Fantasy Grounds assets to create the maps, and I will have them up, have this one up on my Forge Crafter page here shortly.